Okay, we're streaming, and I gotta share this with the Discord now. Here we go. Well, bam.
Hello, Abby.
Kitty cat.
We only got one cat out. That works in our favor.
All right. People.
Oh, look, it's Toastable coming back.
Yes.
Wait, what's the crown thing mean? Is that like a leaderboard situation?
I don't know actually.
Are they the
Hang
first one to join? Is that what that is?
Hang on. Oh, it's top fans. Apparently there's XP. That's interesting. I don't know how that works. But being first to join might also have something to do with it.
Goodness.
Hey
now. Okay, well,
Okay.
we cut out. We know it's because the cat stepped on the power button.
Okay.
That's
The
the
cat doesn't
cat's
usually
supposed
jump
to
up
be
there.
covering the power button.
Excuse me, madam. Please get off of my PC. Thank you.
Goodness. Some cat nickel difficulties.
Cat nickel. Cat nickel?
Not cat nickel. We're not spending any cat nickels.
Cat currency. Okay.
Hey, kitty.
Wow.
Really?
Happy is funny to me. 2008. Wow, they knew our cat was funny.
It is too funny 2008. Yes, my cat is funny. Though I don't think she's from 2008.
No.
Okay. He left off like right in the middle of the investigation.
Yeah, we're still in mid-investigation phase.
Let's see. Trying to remember what we're trying to get
Technical
to.
difficulties.
Technical
Oh.
difficulties is a much better term. Thank
Yeah.
you, Toastable.
Thank you, Toastable.
Yes, we are having.
like Toastables.
Also, hi, yeah, man.
So,
Yeah.
so we just checked out the
The trash room.
trash room.
I swear there was something we were looking for, but I can't remember what it was exactly.
Checked the doors.
We
Yeah.
were looking for videotapes.
Oh, yeah,
Sakura's video.
No, Sayaka's video.
Sayaka's video.
Hang on. So I think that was. Which of our rooms was it? Was it this one?
I think that. No, I-
Because there was like something about it being thrown away somewhere. So
No, it was in her room.
yeah,
So,
but
yeah, we go
I
back.
can't tell which one is her room because they were switched. So they were done with the fanfic man. I think we are for now, so that's good. So
Fanfic, man.
yeah,
Before me?
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm learning the names. Look at that.
There can only be one thing in the trash can.
Dun,
Yep,
dun, dun.
the DVD with Saika's name
Well,
on
there's
it.
some other things in the trash can.
Right? There's only one thing in there. Wait, there's a whole bunch of things in there.
Saika got
Mostly
real.
tissues.
Yeah.
Is she just sitting in there? Look at all those tissues.
Maybe they're crumpled up paper. Maybe she was writing,
Writing stuff. Yeah.
Suicide notes.
Okay.
Oh,
Like-
Makoto, how I love thee. Let me count the wait. No, that's stupid. Ah, Makoto. That's also stupid.
Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worthy checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD.
Stop it, Abby.
Rainbow Capitalism
We
Simulator!
don't need to go down that rabbit hole again. Or that horse hole.
Did you guys hear about the new remake of Danganronpa 2? I did. I haven't looked into it yet, but it sounds interesting. It's coming out in like 2026. Cool.
By then we'll have
Probably.
Yeah.
probably.
I heard there's gonna be like new cutscenes and stuff. But besides that, I don't know much about it. I might have to like look at whatever like trailers there are.
Maybe that's why they had the same.
Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah. They typically do when there's an announcement.
Yeah.
I know the best time to buy a new Monster Hunter game is when they're announcing the preview of the next Monster Hunter game.
Was in the Nintendo Directs. Okay, so
Oh.
I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage.
That DVD.
Cusco's poison.
Thank you. Thank you for picking up the Patrick Warburton reference.
I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player.
It's all given together.
I would play, and then the screen was dark for a few seconds. But then
It wasn't.
an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers. Hi, Kat. You're back.
You're not the lead singer here.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a
Lead.
world-famous all-girls
Lead.
pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Maris the Fox is back with wanting to eat the lights. Hi, Maris. Suddenly, the screen went dark.
Maris! Ate the light bulb.
No, Maris!
We need the projector to run. Come on. No.
And in the next moment, the colors are different flavors, trust me. Oh, yeah. I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh, no. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply
It
collapsed.
doesn't look like it's in ruins. It looks like it's in core, if anything.
Undertale
Totally
reference.
fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
I have a feeling this is all just AI in Photoshop.
Yeah.
Business.
I can't take this image seriously because of the stupid image of Monokuma. He's just too close to the camera on it.
Yes.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Nap time. Obviously.
Look for the answer after graduation. Hit a lot of melatonin, they'll be okay. Without warning, the video cut off.
Yeah, they
What the
just
flip?
drugged melatonin.
That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Or no, lead group. Because they got the
Metal.
lead. Yeah, because they've got the lead singer. Everyone knows who they are.
Wait, so if everybody knows who they are, why haven't they mentioned the name of the band once? Like, just say it. Like, so what are they called? So what are they called? And they're called, and it's just not coming up.
Lead band.
Okay, lead band. All right.
Lead band. I do wonder what like the other group members are.
Lead
would be-
band.
Lead band.
Lead band number 1, number 2.
Hang on. So are you guys calling her the lead singer because somebody mispronounced lead
Correct.
singer?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if that was because you guys insinuated that they were a heavy metal band, and
We-
lead is a heavy metal.
We insinuated they were a heavy metal band after mispronouncing the lead singer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lead singer.
All right. Okay.
Is he trying
They-
to say
they just
he-
very-
I wasn't
cute
here
secret.
for that in joke formation.
Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? That really did happen. Everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? She's made of pencil lead.
Sir, I'd like to Celestia. Me too, but don't eat her! You guys eat everything! My
We see you
goodness.
chewing on those pencils.
What that? Are you going to eat the casino?
Yummy.
Yummy. Okay, I'm guessing we have to like talk to people.
To be fair, casino chips
Woohoo!
do look like they're some kind of candy.
Fair.
Go talk to people. Oh.
Let's see.
What's TF2?
Team Fortress 2.
Oh!
Made famous by their
Seems like
the whatever videos.
Oh yeah.
Became
You've played
meme-matic.
that.
I used to play it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't have-
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Oh, the nameplate!
There you go.
I don't. Should I be looking at stuff in her room?
They're called the chips for a reason. No.
Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues.
Nothing in the bathroom. Oh, you were gonna like look at the bed and stuff too.
I don't know. That doesn't seem to have anything to do with the case, so. What must I do? What clues am I searching for? Hello, Sayaka. Okay.
Some sort of sharp object. Wonder what it is.
That can't be a knife. There's no knives in the bathroom. A quote from my father.
Okay, that's the same thing as before. I was trying to see if I could, like, look at the, like, wound specifically.
When in doubt, talk to the detective person.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk
So
yeah.
we just
Where
gotta
where
find
did
it.
they go to? If they're not here anymore.
Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna,
When in doubt, choose C.
let's see, oh yeah, map. Huh.
What's the exclamation points?
I guess it just means they're important. Maybe I should be going here?
Well, you've already been
Alright,
in.
yeah. Let's go to the nearest exclamation point.
Yeah. Let's
Oh
go,
my
go over
god.
here.
Punctuation!
Punctuation!
Oh no. It's punctuation.
How do you have anything new to say? Hey, by the way, okay. Back to that.
It was right after she said, "Oh yeah, no, you're totally exonerated." But wait, did you kill her? Really?
Hey, so like, I know you didn't kill her, but like, did you kill her?
Just fess up. It was you, wasn't it?
Kyoko, where are you?
Doorbell ice cream.
Doorbell ice cream.
Wait, you didn't make so loud noise.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Yes.
Ding dong bing bong.
Opinion invalid. Ding
Okay,
dong.
here's
ding
Toko.
dong.
Kill someone just to save your own life. And I've been living with someone like that? I think I might vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was gonna get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you, I don't do blood. I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
this is very suspicious.
After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right?
This is
What more?
very suspicious.
What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. Indeed.
Why can't you use a truth bullet on her? Like,
Those are saved until like the actual class trial, I think.
Let's go find
Yeah.
people with gold
Listen to
glitter
me.
on their hands.
Okay, this is the same as before. I thought it'd be different since like.
Forget talking.
Is anyone in here gambling?
If anybody, it'd be Celeste.
Nope.
Should you be gambling?
I don't think I should at a time like this.
Oh, okay.
You should. You
You
really
could go
should.
and get presents for people and...
Yeah, but that'd be something to do during free time.
Oh, okay.
Celestia is just going everywhere looking for as many coins as she can so she can keep gambling.
It looks like some kind of mailbox, but there's nothing in it. I don't think it's going to help me solve this case. But I got a coin anyway.
Nice.
I'm lost.
Gamble.
I thought we were trying to find where.
Well,
Yeah, we're trying to find Kyoko, but... Hang on. To the map.
and maybe they're in their room?
It is a little.
Maybe we should... Perhaps we should return to the AV room. Maybe there's like dialogue we missed or something.
Hellos and hiya.
Hellos and hiya, back to you, an octave. Hello. It's a DVD player. I didn't watch Psycho's DVD. There's nothing left for me to do here. Okay, so that's a sign to just go.
Where do we need to go?
Gambling.
We're not gambling at a time like this. I don't think they'd even allow us to.
Alright, so we went to the trash area, and there was a broken glass ball or something.
Oh, we're probably gonna find Yasuhiro about the
Yeah.
glass ball.
That sounds.
That's what I was
We have to
looking for.
validate. We have to validate the glass ball.
Yasuhiro.
Yasuhiro, I found your thingy and it was broken, unfortunately.
Agakura!
Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something?
No! I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free.
Hiro, snap out of it.
Huh? Makuro, what are you doing here? What?
Hey, does this look
Oh yeah, you
familiar?
just picked up glass and pot it.
Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed! What the heck, man?
What the heck?
Oh, Alright. It's a stylistic choice. It's no reason other than the fact that he kind of looks like a stoner to me. The hair, it's all about the hair.
Yeah.
I was never really thought about it because I was like afro. No, it's more like they're afro dreadlocks. The dude's got afro dreadlocks. I don't know how else to describe that hair.
He has hundreds of ahoge.
A hoge.
You know how it's
I only bought it because the guy said it was blast. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
You were scammed.
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? That guy totally duped me. Crystal's even more fragile than glass, Yasuhiro. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington,
Oh yeah, they all own the same.
Napoleon. Yes, because every single one of those people famously loved old crap from other people. Yeah. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? We think Nagi's naive, right?
Oh
no.
Let's put that
Yasuhiro,
aside
I
for now.
misjudged you. You're such a pure soul.
Dude, he thought that the whole thing was a joke until Sony actually died.
So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you.
Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Somebody must have come by and snatched it.
You left it in the laundry room?
The laundry room?
That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shadow Crystal Ball has been updated. Thanks, Hiro. That's all I wanted to know.
Sure.
By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing?
Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million.
$1 million?
That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world.
That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Oh. I guess
That's the ding dong bing bong.
we've got all our stuff.
I was
Ding
thinking
dong bing bong.
I was thinking we're gonna have to go to the laundry room and like search through detergent or
Didn't
something.
we already do that though?
Sort of. Ding dong bing bong.
The crystal ball of history.
Oh, hey there, Asher. We support you.
Yay!
Yes.
Thumbs up emoji. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go.
You
No,
can't
where?
see it, but I'm giving you a thumbs up.
We can't really post that on the screen anywhere.
That's alright.
I mean, we could just like pull up an image of a thumbs up.
Just know that we're like thumbs upping at you.
In a positive way.
Yes.
I'm
No,
going to
but I have to
negatively
go.
thumbs up at you.
But like a negative thumbs up would be a thumbs down.
Well, I don't know. I heard something about the texting a thumbs up is now considered rude.
Really?
What kind of?
Yo, that's awful. 'Cause that's all I do when people ask for stuff at work.
No.
It's younger generation than
Oh,
us.
okay. Well, it's.
But I don't quite get it. Also,
I usually
apparently
do-
using punctuation.
I usually do it with the Google keyboard thing that,
Yeah.
that changes, like, so I can make it like part of a different emoji. I remix it.
Are you guys going to play any games with viewers?
We have done that before, like set up like little events and
Only recorded that, I think.
I don't think we have any recorded now.
With
I mean-
viewers?
yeah.
I think we've played Roblox with people from the channel.
Yeah.
Before.
Ah! Yes, we just didn't live stream anything ourselves.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah.
Record it.
Well, I think I do have recordings of like that time we played Forsaken with them, but I haven't got to editing that. Anyways,
They're all waiting for it.
Oh, sorry. You're late, Makoto. We've been waiting for you. Since my face.
I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Oh, jeez.
So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer?
You. Evil you.
Evil Makoto?
Yeah, his name is Makoto Evil Iggy.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's probably not the best way to catch a killer.
The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Wait, how many times are you gonna say that?
Yeah.
Is it really one of us? Well, I mean, at this point, they haven't established that anybody's.
Is everyone here? Okay then, please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided.
Plot twist, it was
I'll meet
Donkey.
you all down there.
Yeah.
It was
I'll be
Yuko.
waiting.
I always think that her name is Jonko.
Yeah, that's kind of.
So can we go? I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you
It's part
don't,
of the game.
if you don't, you'll never come to grips with it.
Gripped with the truth. And
Ripes?
also, people will be dying because of the
Yes.
arbitrary rules.
I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, doors closed and the elevator started to move.
Like elevators do.
It appeared that the elevator was functioning. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds through the school's basement, like an elevator.
Is supposed to do when it's operating.
That is not a good angle of Hifumi. Oh god. What?
There's worse angles of Fumi.
Oh,
He looks like especially wide. Goodness.
Wanda, that must be so uncomfortable. Why are you doing that?
What? It's the grill?
Yeah.
I'm worried about Celeste over there getting her hair caught.
Oh no, yeah.
You know, it's like, it's an open elevator. It's kind of drafty. There's a lot of stuff on the outside.
I think it's a good view of Sakura.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No,
Check out that
Yeah.
hair.
that is
Oh, yeah, she does-
showcasing her hair, yeah.
She does have nice hair.
One of her best features.
No elevator music. Negative 1,000 out of 10 elevator real.
Although I would like to say it has the worst perspective of Byakuya because it makes him look short.
But he's not short.
inaccurate.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
No. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment?
Oblivious to our assurance anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school.
We've got like 7th floor so far.
I mean, of course, the elevator itself is oblivious. It's an elevator.
You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom?
I've
Not
never
really.
seen a judge teddy bear thing.
It's just like a Hollywood movie set, right?
All rise for the Honorable Judge Fazbear.
Not even close. It's total crap.
Well now. Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now. Hurry up.
Did what he said and found our seats.
Seats.
This isn't exactly seating. It's just standing. But okay.
It must be so uncomfortable.
You're gonna stand for this whole time? Oh my god.
Wait, so the circle gets smaller every trial?
No, I think they just like put.
Oh, they just put
Yeah,
the faceplates up. Okay,
yeah, they put the-
They answered the question in the...
Well, maybe this is because they didn't want to draw all of them in a different pose.
Fair. It was set up so that everyone else could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easier for anyone to transfer their attention and unease to anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there.
Panopticon, if you will.
Are you sure that that's sitting? And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal.
How do you keep people avoid... Never mind.
You're right, there are worse things.
We found it, folks! The worst angle of Bofumi.
Oh gosh. Oh, he is so round.
Coco is concerned.
Look at Zoko. She's like actively looking away from him. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Yay! The thing. Okay, I guess we should go over this stuff. Maybe even a dark deception. Whoa! Truth bullets. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, the gun.
I do have a gun up. Monochrome file. The victim was Saika Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. The death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen, and a right wrist appears to have been fractured. Evidence of a struggle. Rebel sword. The toolkit.
This
This
had been placed in Makoto's room before he arrived. It remains unopened, and there's no evidence of it having ever been used. All the other male students claim that they haven't used theirs either. But still.
But still. Saika's
But
wrist.
moving.
Saika's right wrist had been fractured, and her wrist was glittery at the injury's location. In addition, her hands appeared to be completely clean except for the index finger on her left hand, which had some blood on it.
So she wasn't the one who wielded the glittery sword.
Yeah. Unless she, like messed up and bonked her own wrist somehow.
No, I think it's pretty obvious.
Dying message.
The thing is, we don't know who does have glittery on glitter.
Well-
glitter.
Well, Makoto probably washed it off, so the killer would have.
You're right, and then burned their shirt.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, if... Never mind.
Yeah, there
Okay.
was a burned shirt.
Okay, I think... Set skills... Cool and composed. Steadies your aim a little. Effective during the non-stop ban.
Right? Nice.
Melodious voice. Increases the damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. Costs 3.
Oh, you equip them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Why don't you equip both of them? You get 10 points to...
Oh, hang on. You're right.
Good.
Ha!
Melodious voice. Alright, Makoto, you've got a melodious voice now.
Plus with all of his
Let's begin
techniques
with a
golden.
basic explanation of the class trial.
Okay.
So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their
You
hand?
can't say
Before we
that.
move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship.
Okay,
No, I don't even want
but
to let
what
him
about
finish
that
that.
other empty seat? There were only
Empty seat.
15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another, without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. It's the relevant truth bullets. You found how many freaking gold tags is it gonna be?
Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder.
Called a
Use the
gun.
mouse to aim and then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. They have to make this sound so violent.
Yeah.
Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail. So please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I'll try to. Let me... Okay.
Make your argument. Evidence of a
So I'm
struggle.
gonna... escape key.
Ah, you
Well, I'm assuming that we just click it, so...
I inserted the one who
We
murdered.
know
okay.
that part already. And the murder took
I guess
place
this
in
part is just
Makoto's room.
already voice acted.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to receive.
No, there's like a struggle.
You don't have to be so mean to Chihiro.
You have to make
Just
a
a second,
point.
You
Chihiro.
would yell.
Try to remember how my room looked.
You're not even seeing.
With the way
Loser.
things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first.
What?
Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The
She
killer
had a
followed
Russian
her in,
accent.
and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been
I
obvious
thought
after
it's
taking
French.
one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
So what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Shut up! We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka.
That's the thing in her chest.
What was the sharp object in her chest that seemed to be a knife?
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random
Kitchen knife set. Break!
Objection!
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Knife!
Based on the fact that it
Kitchen
was
knife?
in her chest.
After
And she
the murder,
Certainly
I
wasn't the
discovered that
bathroom
one of the
knife.
knives in the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Sort of!
Sort of?
Sort of! Also, hi, welcome back, Toastable.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
You don't have to look that close!
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know dang well I'm not the killer! There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Sure! You can concentrate by holding up the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Toko did it? Why would Toko have done it? That was a count. Evil Makoto the second did it?
So I
How
guess
many
there's no question
Makotos
that
are
the kitchen
there?
knife was the murder weapon.
Uh-huh.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. Nobody was
Nuh-uh!
understanding.
Nuh-uh!
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong!
Break! Word shout. Is it counter?
Okay, wait.
I think
hold on.
it varies
I
from like
didn't take the knife
counter
from
to
the
objection
kitchen.
or something.
Okay.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness?
Witness!
What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
That I think you're the killer?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, One of the knives was gone. They're saying that the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall. Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other? Idiot swimmer girl?
Who are you talking about?
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Unless they both killed
What
one
if they
person.
did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief, enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Okay.
Did I say that out loud?
Anyway,
You did.
I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
We're figuring that out.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Oh.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's me.
Right. But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations? We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Indeed.
I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why
Again,
didn't
you
you
could
say
have
so in
said
the
this
first place?
earlier.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh. Someone who's not here? Are you talking about...
Sayaka. She's the
Junko.
one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Interesting.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka.
I got it!
I got it!
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
That's just Sayaka, though.
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Typical
As she
pop
left,
idol.
She said she just
No, she's the-
wanted
she's
a
the
drink
lead singer.
of water.
Oh, you're right.
But most likely,
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What? See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Are you all in it together?
You
Because
possess
serious-
the most terrifying talent.
Why does try one always involve knives, such dangerous metal objects? I think that's like a thing with the games. Like I've heard like the third trial usually like sucks in one way. Dang, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder.
Everybody's going to die.
If they understand, if they convict me, everyone's gonna freaking die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
Maybe she did it herself, but the signs of struggle was someone else trying to help.
And until we unravel that little mystery,
Yeah.
you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Maybe still this wasn't something drawn on the wall. There was something drawn on the wall with numbers.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. And there's bonus target. Yes. As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place.
It's a terrible thing to do to Gambit.
Part of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question.
You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known.
Complete the phrase. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order.
So a murder. 11.
So use the mouse to aim and press the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters.
This is weird.
If you shoot down the wrong letter, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. And we can just figure out what that something is.
Alright. Reflexes.
Whoa, I'm in
It's a
space.
4-letter word.
Oh, hang on. Aha.
Now I understand.
Hair! Because I was cleaned up.
Yeah, like they cleaned up all the hair.
The whole
That's
clean
right.
freak thing.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So a bald guy did it.
The culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay,
If
then
we
why
weren't
is there any
adding
hair on
anything
the
to the
ground?
case.
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are
Yes!
you sure we can decide something so important based
Hey!
solely on
Don't
the
make your
absence
voice
of some
into
hair?
hero!
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would
Tell
like
us.
to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
I do! The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. Bathroom doorknob!
I got it!
I got it!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? and the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves
Bewildering.
Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point there? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yeah! From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one layer of contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important, because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail.
I think we learned that.
Yeah, we knew that already.
Okay, let's go.
Make your argument. Bathroom door frame!
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom. At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Wait, no, hang on. Wait.
No!
Boom! Counter! Break!
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes,
indeed.
now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Hey there, Otto.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The nameplates were switched.
The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime they didn't know was, yeah.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Okay.
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
What did you call him?
What
No,
he
no.
said.
A
Makoto
definite possibility.
couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
We're trying to
I'm
figure
sorry,
it
but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea? Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Leon's face.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
You.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Why are their faces always... Oh.
Vibrating?
Vibrating just in the side.
Leon's face did that.
He's beatboxing. I can't stop. Please, somebody hit the next button.
You can't talk about knowing your place. You look like an overfed hamster.
Because she has to be had to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the
I
answer
wonder
right
what.
there.
Could it be that we swapped rooms? No, that couldn't possibly be it.
What were you like pausing the game for?
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Blarg.
Blarg?
You know
Okay.
Blarg?
Yeah.
Blargy Blarg.
That's the answer right there.
It's the first trial. G.
There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... Oh, hang on.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember?
And
That's why she asked me to switch
Okay.
rooms in the first place.
I was sure that the microphone had like disconnected somehow. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Dun dun dun!
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
They keep
I know you
beatboxing
don't
in
want
the
to be
middle of the
silly,
trial.
But look at this and tell me, can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man, I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Uh-huh.
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Indeed.
It's
Yes.
a pretty old-fashioned technique. But even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then why didn't you say that? Then that note. Psycho wrote it.
but why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
Yoko is definitely like a
You got an
follower of
invitation
the,
like that from the ultimate pop sensation. What young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Columbo.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yeah, that's why we asked.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Her sleeves have laces backwards.
I can't take her accent.
Nameplates. Remember, it might not be the first one.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Uh-huh.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was...
Because we switched rooms. Break!
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
Switched.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Yeah, it was not me.
Right? Okay, then who did it?
Sayaka.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
It was
You and
me.
Sayaka
I did
were
it.
the
I
only
don't
ones
remember
who ever
doing it.
knew about us switching rooms.
I had amnesia.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
It's something I want to tell you. Okay, I already read that.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
It's a lure.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
She can understand that.
No, she wanted to kissy
We
kissy
first
with
need to
somebody.
understand what happened after
But
she
she didn't want to
invited the
mess up
person
her
into the
view.
room. That's where the answer lies.
That would have been like a very violent kiss. How many freaking like
Probably whoever she
the
invited
evidence
over
of struggle, whatever.
came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
You can't say that. Don't be
Sayaka
mean.
fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Everybody, who's got gold dust on your hands?
We just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Gold dust.
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with a fake sword is because when they did her wrist, there's no doubt. Hang on.
Gold dust?
Is it just this? I got it!
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Captain Obvious.
I see. And
But we haven't been adding anything to this trial the whole time.
Then it's about time to solve this mystery.
How?
What happened in my room? What led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Indeed. Getting used to these non-stop debates? Kind of.
They are rather non-stop.
Toastill's coming right here.
Makoto, stop freaking beatboxing, someone just died! Oh, whoops. Just like the weak spots, only one of those. Okay. From here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots. Okay. If you come up with a wrong combination, take damage. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. You can use the mouse wheel. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets would be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes, this time the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Oh man. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Monokuma, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah. Short. Okay.
When the fighting broke out,
Yeah.
the culprit grabbed the sword.
No.
And that's when the first blow was dealt.
No, it's only on the gold
A
tag.
sword-based sneak attack.
Hang on.
And that's what...
And that's what...
She tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Nope. The person with the sword really did attack first. No explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged. Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No. There, okay.
No, that's wrong.
The longer sword, it's hard to pull them out of their sheath.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
It was used for
Something sharp.
defense.
You
I mean,
mean
grab
with
the
the
nearest
kitchen
thing.
knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, It'd be heavy and bulky.
Okay, so how
going to
did
say I
the
swear.
sheet get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
That should be
I think I did
Sayaka.
it. So here's how it all played out.
Left my kitchen.
Found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Because there was no glitter on the hand.
How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Certain part of her body.
The part of her body that she didn't use the sword.
Her hands. Her palms.
Her palms.
I got it!
I got it!
Stomach!
You're
Her
talking about her
stomach!
I hold swords with my stomach!
The
Use
palms
the
of
belly
her
button
hands were
style.
perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before,
The fortune teller.
the
We
cool
read her
part is when that
palms.
sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
That's unrelated!
That's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka could wash the gold falling off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about. Oh, the water was off.
I got it!
She's afraid of water?
According to the
What was that
monarchy,
the option?
Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
Uh-huh.
In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Okay.
Also, not irrelevant.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult.
Also, Yamada
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the
canonically
sword,
showers
then that means
regularly.
the killer
Perhaps.
is the only one who used the sword.
What was regularly?
But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The one who damaged the sheath would have to be the one without the sword. Oh, that was Sayaka.
I got it!
I got it!
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
We literally said that she
We already
grabbed it
said
from
that the
the...
attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka!
Okay, so
Now do you
Sayaka wrote
understand?
somebody a note
She wasn't a
said,
blameless
come
victim in
be
this.
here. So they showed up,
No, far
And
from
she
it.
attacked them.
It's almost as
or
if
something else happened, and
she'd
then
been
she attacked
planning
them
to
with the
commit
knife.
a murder of her
But
own.
they were surprised
Yeah,
she defended
money.
herself.
She took
Yeah.
the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Indeed! Cash money.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Cash money.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yes.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That's really bad out of context. Oh! She wanted to.
She wanted
Oh,
to get
me?
whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would
How did he
implicate
put that
Makoto.
out?
Yeah.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still
My
keeping
actress
the room
face
kept
too.
a secret.
They all.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become
I mean,
suspicious
rightfully
right
so.
away.
This is.
Yes, you do have to
Crazy.
go do chores,
So
dang it.
all that's why she switched
Please,
the
go do
names?
chores.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Also known as self-care tasks.
For one thing,
Yeah.
even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
Which I did.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Well, I am. Because I
Thanks.
I'm
cash
sure
money.
Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
But
Okay.
in the end,
Okay.
her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the
Can't take
knife.
her accent seriously? Are you
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on. That can't be true.
No, it's me the whole time, really.
Because
Hey, you guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and
This is
decide who
anything
did
but
it.
boring.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
I already know, but I'm not gonna say anything about
If we
it.
can't
I
uncover who
already
murdered Sayaka,
You already.
it's
We
over
all
for
already
all of
know.
us.
We all already know.
I mean,
But can we convince Makoto?
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do?
Leon's the only one who could throw a glass ball 30
Okay,
feet.
we haven't gotten to that yet. Do not spoil anything.
It's
Shut up! Shut up! We haven't even mentioned the crystal ball.
Or the toolkits?
Dying message.
I have mentioned it.
Ah, yes, the dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No,
There's several.
no, that's wrong.
no, that's wrong.
I told you that Hadway said
Right.
that's wrong and not.
There
No,
still
that's
might
wrong.
be one clue left.
He said
Sayaka's
both.
dying message.
Shush.
Dining, wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
You did. Oh, it's not.
Password.
10337. Written in
Okay,
her
it's
own
like
blood.
that.
There must be a clue
It
about
is.
the killer
It's the
hidden
last
in there.
digits of pi.
Before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Oh, shut up. It's not-
Yeah, she's the only one who bleeds pink around here. Okay.
A gun!
They all bleed pink
Her
around here.
I
right index
know.
finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
What?
No,
getting to
it's
that.
just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Ooh.
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right.
Oh my gosh,
It's
he's,
today.
Connection line is barely
he's
there.
finally
So I assumed
contributing.
it was 1-1, but looking at it now, You could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something.
Noel didn't.
Really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than
Wow,
four.
you are slow on the uptake, sucker.
Just not great with her English, that's all.
Yeah.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
You mean Arabic?
Whoa. Huh? Rotate it. I think maybe
Numerals are
I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She
0
wrote down the killer's name.
7 3
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Psycho's dying message reveals the killer's name. We did her message 180 degrees.
180 degrees. It should become crystal clear. Okay, do it. Game. You're digital.
Gaming!
Here's my answer.
Hi, Tortilla.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Did they rotate it 180
If
degrees?
you turn the message around,
Please do
180 degrees.
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Yes!
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Are you sure?
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Sure.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
As opposed to the wall beside her that was
In that
right
position,
there.
she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped.
On the
Try it for
floor.
yourself if you want.
I think he
Write
was trying to
something
hide
sitting
it
like her,
as she wrote
and
it.
the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
It isn't. It really isn't.
Actually, yeah, because like
I'm
you
the
don't know how
killer?
much your blood.
You can't just go and say shit like that.
Hey, you can't.
If you're not
You
the
can't
killer,
say things like
then
that
why
either.
did you try to destroy
know
the
you can't
evidence?
Only Mondo's allowed to swear.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
No, nobody's allowed to
The
swear.
evidence
This is
Leon
a-
tried to get rid
This
of?
is a channel, but for yeah. The evidence that Leah tried to get rid of is that thing I finally go. Yes, Leah. Where is it? There. Burnt shirt piece. I got it.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
Yeah.
And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people
covered
here
in
with
blood
shirts
right now.
like mine. With just that one little chalk piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
With the burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to. How?
I got it!
I got it!
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. you need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Who, me?
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash.
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There's another way to get to the incinerator without being the one of the cleaning duties. That's exactly what proves that Leon is a real killer.
Scary. I'm too evil, right, guys? No, I am.
No, Monokuma's evil.
The shattered crystal ball.
Oh, that's the,
Yes, a hero.
The key to the trash room.
Uh-huh.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
No.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
There we go.
That's wrong.
No, I mean, we can.
I have said several times.
Hold on.
Because I'm
I think I know
evil.
how someone could dispose of the
After what?
evidence without
We
using
could
the
all
trash
we
room
could all
key.
be evil, okay? There can be
But
evil
if you can't get past the gate,
Yes.
you couldn't possibly
No,
turn on
well,
the
do it for the
incinerator, could you?
Alright.
Yes, you could.
Okay.
If you use this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
That's the point.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass bottle.
Divide with it.
Divide with it.
He was gonna eat it.
Aim at
It
the
was yummy.
incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
it was Maris all
All they had
along,
to do was hit that switch,
eating the
and the
glass
incinerator
ball.
would come to
He
life.
like inhaled it and then spat it out.
See that? Through a gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
About what?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Oh, wait. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Rude.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge
It's with a
was
fork?
because the killer was
Jokes on
able to
you,
hit the switch
I don't even eat
without
soup.
opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
A class
All
trial.
you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
I mean, if the Kumi was really smart,
If the
then
killer had been on cleaning duty,
You're
the
a
evidence
sure.
would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
Uh-huh.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Wouldn't have much of a challenge for it at all because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is
That's-
the ultimate
yeah,
baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for
oh my
the
god,
ultimate
that's
baseball
the you were
star.
going to die pose.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer.
Uh-huh.
These goddamn shipper brains.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa there, man. Okay, whoa.
You're banned from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
You are banned from the Mickey Mouse
Go ahead
fan
and
club for
review the incident
inappropriate
one more time to
behavior.
make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Uh-huh.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Yeah! Every case has one last element to bring to the class trial to the end. This is the closing argument.
Closing argument!
Yes. In this phase, you'll have to complete a summary of the case.
You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book.
However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing.
It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels.
Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button,
Holy cow! You'll get a hit that might lead through a breakthrough.
Well, then, good luck and have fun.
go pro gamers.
Okay, let's see here. That's a sound effect.
That is a sound effect.
Okay, let's go over here.
It'd be the looking door, right?
Hang on.
To the left.
Oh, this? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see,
He glances behind himself, he sees the sword. So
yeah, so that's there, and then...
then he blocks with the sword? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Go back to the one where...
I think we've got that backwards.
Okay, hang on.
I think that one goes to the
Yeah.
And you block with the sword.
And then, okay, so that matches up with that,
You got
so...
that.
So then...
She locks herself in the... Okay.
Yeah, hang on. Let's, okay, we'll come back that to it. Okay, so that's the writing, I think? Oh no, hang on. That would be, breaking the door.
Yeah, the writing would be there.
Yeah. And so we go over here. This would be throwing the ball. And then that's throwing that into there, and then that's... Nope, hang on, that's the lint roller. Boom. So let's go back.
There's one that isn't used.
That'd be lint roller if there's lint roller.
Hang on.
Huh.
Hang on, you've got the...
Wait, so then this would... Yeah. I think. I'm not completely sure. Oh.
You've got the reenact.
Here's exactly
Reenact!
what happened.
Okay,
I
let's see if
think
we
I'd
get
better
this.
take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay.
Freak!
Slam! Ba-dum.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, from what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Uh-huh. Ta-ta! Bang! Ah!
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared
Shut
for.
up. No.
I grabbed the fake sword I put in my room.
The guy. The guy. Okay.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh, whoops. I did something wrong, apparently. Hang on. So that was this then.
The killer is you!
What?
You killer!
I did it!
From the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Whoa.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
And reality.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. With what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Indeed.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
Really thoroughly.
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been
So
there.
now I think I know how to get you guys to clean your room.
Oh no!
Frame somebody for murder.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which
Who
he
is
left
singing
in the laundry room.
We don't know.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown
I'm
with
so glad that we
absolute precision,
like be a
hit the
chorus.
switch on the incinerator,
That's the point.
which then quickly roared to life.
Yeah, like that. Oh my god! Ding!
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Oh yeah, man. We're exposing Leon.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator.
It wasn't Leon, it was
The killer didn't
11037.
notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
What do all you losers who are like, it has to be Makoto have to save yourself now?
Isn't that right, Leon?
I gotta say, he has. He
It would
looks
appear
really
that
good in
Hero
the
simply
anime.
forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right?
It?
Seeing the ball,
It?
you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object.
Objection!
All of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence.
That's
Where's
the evidence.
We just went through the evidence.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit.
Oh!
I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Yeah, I am. I have the evidence. Your first bullet-time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponents simply won't want to hear what you have to say.
Really? That's a thing that happens in court?
When this happens, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle.
That hurts.
We like to refer to this as the bullet-time battle, aka the BTB, by the way.
What's superior argument? Is it
During
logic and facts, or is it calling your opponent stupid until you win?
Definitely the latter. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm.
Oof! It's a rhythm game now.
You're a rhythm game. Match your button presses with each tempo maker
Marker.
as they move across the screen and reach the center.
Yes, this is still the first case.
Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement.
Water, you're good at rhythm games, right?
I think I've probably played a few rhythm games in the past.
What's that one that you're really good at? Danganronpa. Yeah.
The rhythm game.
Why is this game so many genres?
Yeah, combo. Can you keep it?
On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation.
Oh no.
Yellow paint flavored ice cream. Okay, how does that make it different from other paints? Paint colors.
So does the timing, when the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that.
Mm-hmm.
Dun dun dun. Final strike. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear.
Weak spot statement. Wah, na, na, na.
At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. Get this statement right fast enough, and you'll become out victorious. Just like before. Okay.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
They used something up their own to remove the screws. Could have been.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid.
Yes,
stupid,
this argument.
Stupid.
The best argument.
That is
Beatboxing it.
Is he getting dizzy?
After show the indisputable evidence
Yes,
that
and you
Leon
do
is the
that
killer.
by shooting what he says.
The moment of truth. Okay.
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
We need to lock onto the
Not a
statement.
chance.
Hang on.
It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Here's your proof.
Oh my gosh.
You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lie.
Oh.
Shut up. Where's your proof?
Okay.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Yay!
Truth bullet.
Truth bullet.
You're stupid.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
With the sewing kit
I
from
wonder what
Psych
kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
That's why they didn't go for his
It had
sewing
to be a screwdriver, right?
sewing kit, because he didn't have a sewing kit.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
So they didn't know how to pick the lock with the
boys got
sewing needle.
toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Whose toolkit?
Stupid.
It had to be their very
Yes,
own
it was
toolkit.
stupid toolkit. I agree.
Stupid.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid.
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
So let's do it that you were going to die
And let me
mode.
say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid.
Their arguments get more complicated.
Stupid stew. I hate that stew.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
So she has a French and German accent, I think.
Huh.
His face is all melty. Results A, whoa!
What? Oh.
A!
Nice! Well, there's always S and P.
I got a bunch of stuff.
Looks
Woohoo.
like you reached your verdict.
Yes.
Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yes.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Wrong lever!
Just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
You're a bear, not a bee.
What's it gonna bear?
Despair.
Despair.
Leon's guilty. Wow, we're getting so many mono coins.
Goodness.
Sluts and I are gonna be gambling for days. Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Iwata.
Wait, it was me? The whole time?
Stupid.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch.
Whoa.
I
Okay.
didn't have a choice.
you son of a bitch.
It
No.
was Kill or Be Killed.
No. You went back to your room to grab your toolkit. And then went back, opened the door, and killed her. You had every chance to go back, Leon. Every chance.
Kill or be killed. Okay, Flowey.
So, that's why...
I killed him first.
None of you are any different.
One wrong step, and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
You are going to die.
Unlucky. That's all. Yeah.
No, you are not the ultimate unlucky student, so no. Hey, come on. You expect me to just accept my death?
Yes.
Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I was thinking, but when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong.
Well, then you'd all be dead. Cause no.
Because if what we came up with is really the truth, that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true,
It is.
I can't say she was wrong.
What?
After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video.
What?
Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. That stupid image of Monica would be too close to the camera. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine.
You can imagine attempting murder. Attempted murder. Because you're worried that something might have happened to your friends. So no. Oh, I'm sorry. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why are you punching the air? My brother here is banding up the air.
Hey! I can't afford to be stuck in here!
The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have seen something like that happen to them, and Sayaka... Allegedly.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Stop beating up the air!
You dirty double-crosser.
She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place?
No, but I think she realized what she could do after.
Yeah. I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
You could ask her to revive her or something.
No, I don't think
it's magic, right?
Oh boy, howdy!
Boy, howdy!
Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. Wait, no.
Now he's beatboxing.
Bum, 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 bum.
Sheep, sleep, so fast. Hey, play on the outside. But
He's rapping too!
On the inside, you spilled pig. We know. We all saw.
What did you say? She was like, you were beatboxing too much for me to hear it coherently.
I understand. I do. Yeah. It's utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love, those feelings. I
I'm
can't
worried
do
people
this
won't be able to
anymore.
hear you.
You're beatboxing too much. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Psycho being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma again. Oh my god, you're gonna get yourself killed, bro. But
That's enough.
as angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
You were
Calm
going
down.
to die.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Dang it! Oh man, I really wanted to kill people.
So close. What? I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just very funny punishment you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so badly revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment. Beatboxing!
Punishment?
No, not beatboxing, man. No.
You mean execution?
No, we mean beatboxing.
How do you perfect execution of the beatboxing?
I checked Discord and why is brother's profile picture the Metal Sonic bootleg plushie? Will you explain yourself on that?
The Metal Sonic bootleg plushie.
Yes, the Metal Sonic bootleg plushie.
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill
We
her.
already went over this.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Please be a comedic piano falling down. Okay, that's not it for this episode, unfortunately, but I hope there is something like that in the future.
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Are you gonna like incorporate the accents?
I mean, because Celeste is a
I'm
very
going to
type of thing.
transition into it.
Do
Okay.
you understand?
You had any... I still think that my voice impression is way better than the accent.
Go for it.
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing,
Exactly.
Yes!
but you chose not to. Is it not because you
That
had
sounded like a comedic piano
unclouded intent to commit murder?
So that's why.
No, that's not.
Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh,
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand?
Can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him! If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh! Did you give you a sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just happens to me that there's nothing more unethical than a unwavering sense of justice.
Can't even pronounce that comment.
Profile.
Why? Why the profile? Why? Because?
Why not?
I think thought it was silly.
Let's get through this.
People that, with that sort of mentality, that perpetuate beatboxing all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within beatboxing?
Just shut up!
Okay. Well, anyway, more importantly...
Chills!
Let's hurry up! Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for! The beatboxing competition!
Yeah!
I'm begging you, please.
No! I don't want to beatbox!
No more beatboxing! No more beatboxing!
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands beatboxing.
Yes.
Please.
I want to
Very
beatbox!
special punishment.
No.
Stupid.
Let's get everything we've got. It's
Beatboxing time!
Yeah! Oh,
I don't like how it's 3D. It's time for beatboxing. Me when I get pulled into the beatboxing competition, I'm doing it fair.
oh, it's so good.
And then I was drag, pag,
This is supposed to be like a very.
drag.
This is supposed to be like a very intense death scene, and we're just beatboxing.
Yeah, that's when you beatbox
Beatboxing.
with baseballs.
Here's my baseball beatboxing.
1000 beatboxing!
Hey, how you gonna come back from that, dude?
Fun fact, they use the same chain for every first execution in the Danganronpa series.
You are welcome for the brutal beatboxing. This beatboxing was brought to you by the Water family.
Yes. This is so much better with family members. Oh my god.
Beatboxing. That's why Hifumi Yamada was doing the. He was practicing beatboxing.
He's not very good at it.
What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean...
No, that's the true face of that bear.
That bear. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else can we call it?
extreme.
Now that's the face of that bear.
Extreme. God, that girl is pumping right out of control.
That's not...
Boxer.
What the heck is going on? She's a DJ.
I can't take it.
Boxing.
Yes, you have to.
I just can't beatbox.
Well,
Hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut the ties with the outside world and accept living here forever.
And also beatboxing.
But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Okay, that was.
Is that your best
Damn
evil
you.
laugh?
Oh no, I
Ian,
can do
fish you! Why the fish are you doing all this evil
stuff?
Curb to us!
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret beatboxing type of guy.
You are.
Say what?
Or in this
What?
case, a
You
dark,
told me
awful,
to.
secret beatboxing type of bear.
Well,
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal of beatboxing?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common boxing to make sense of something that doesn't make boxing.
That would just make stuff up.
That's like
Trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Somebody's gonna prove them wrong.
You're right, salmon. Salmon would have been a better swear. You're right.
Salmon.
Man, we haven't done salmon in a while.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, now you're gonna make us all hungry.
I don't think.
Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit. You piece of salmon! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your
Bass.
your bass. High five! Come on, bring it in. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Keep it going.
Really hate me to get away from you, huh? When you do that, you're walking way up the wrong tree.
No, you're beatboxing way up the wrong tree.
What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside beatboxing. You're to blame.
Wish we can't cut free from the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped. Are you?
Yes, you said so.
Well, I'm sure once you've all learned the mystery of this school, your beatboxing will change for sure. You think, boy,
Isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here together? Together.
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 What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deep meaning in there. Just like before.
Chills!
Wait.
Chills!
Let's get to Blacken's beatboxing. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I said everything I've got to beatbox. I need to save some of the beatboxing for later.
And just like that, he was gone. He left us overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality.
And see.
Even after he was gone, we just stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think.
It wasn't forever. It was just, a long time.
Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone.
Scared of being.
No one even tried to speak.
That sounded like they were trying to speak.
Their faces were stone. Their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
More talking?
She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, we need to beatbox.
There's something I want to beatbox about.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
She couldn't beatbox. She was a lead singer.
I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen,
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case for yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? That never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
it's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that.
Okay, let me put into beatboxing tips.
I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Your final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left the message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or save you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because...
Why aren't you beatboxing it?
Yoko, you know I can only understand words when they're beatboxed.
This is why you're so clueless all the time.
Because you're the type of person, you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
You know, calling Leon a friend's a bit of a stretch.
we didn't even talk to him.
Plus, also, did we, like, make it, there was some kind of, like, after people die, you can't be friends with them anymore?
Oh, yeah. No, I was like,
yeah, we were friends, but,
no, like, at the, like, are you talking about, like, the pictures, like, at the...
No, I thought that was...
Never mind. Without something like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I want to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past them like that? Leon, Sayaka.
Okay.
Okay.
Until you run out of arms, man.
You will run out of arms.
I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. Instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Why are we...
We're cheering you on.
We're chanting.
Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. What did you know I want to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well...
You brought it up.
I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition.
What? He can't intuit himself outside of a box. Like...
It's a callback to everything that Sayaka said.
Yeah.
He absorbs the powers of those who die.
Not just the idiocracy of them.
Next round, he will win back like stupid.
Received a spirit bat present.
Oh gosh.
I like to imagine
like weapon.
I like to imagine that, like, right after he said, like, I've got great intuition, he just, like, immediately started bawling about Sayaka. We are finally finished for today.
Alright.
Chapter 1 is down.
Remember to subscribe, and if you try to leave, then we will send you to the beatboxing competition.
We've been doing this for, like, 2 hours now.
Yeah.
That was long.
Well, you know what? It would be difficult to stop in the middle of the trial.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
But
the pacing
anyways,
is a little off.
Be sure to beatbox with that bell.
There's more things that people have said. When you played Pressure, there was a hint that you have a secret twin called Water Pressure. Do I now?
I think water has a cycle. A water cycle.
I have an idea most ideal. We must beatbox!
Guys, water has secret twins called Water Pressure and Water Cycle. No, water just has a cycle.
How many siblings do I have? Goodness gracious. And it was, we're
Wait
gonna...
a minute. Is that what you ride? You ride around. Some people do bicycles. You have a water cycle?
Yes, I do. We're just gonna make sure it's saved again. But yeah, that's all. Because we've already done like double the time we usually stream. So
And now we
bye.
all must take care of care tasks.
Yes.
Care tasks.
Yes.
Oh. Care
Yes.
Alright.
So yes, bye, like and subscribe, hit whatever bell you see, and also, yeah, bye!